Hello everyone, and welcome to the first episode of Anime Reviews. Our first anime that we will be reviewing on this episode is Spice and Wolf. Now we'll be reviewing both seasons 1 and 2 of the classic version from the 2000s, so the original. And so in today's episode, I want to go down to a ranking, the plot, which will include spoilers, some of the characters, things I liked about the show, the few things in this case I don't like about the show, so let's get right into it. Some things I liked about the show, let's get that off. Actually, let's go with the plot off first. So the plot actually involves, we start out with a character named Kraft Lawrence. He's very important, one of the main characters, and he's basically traveling, through the countryside. He knows this one girl named Chloe, and eventually she's important in the first few episodes. But he eventually gets while driving along at night, finds a wolf god named Holo. Holo the Wise Wolf is the second main character we'll see in every episode. So Holo and Lawrence are very good characters. The anime basically follows their journeys across trying to get Holo to the north, and Kraft Lawrence to open up his own shop. But you'll see as the anime goes on, things different happen, and they go on a lot of different things. They meet a lot of different people like Nora and Marty. There's some side characters you'll meet, for example. And in the anime, this is just a great anime. I love the fact that this anime combines things like economics and just like all the different cool things about the anime. The characters are great. I like the way the dialogue, the pacing of the show is really good in my opinion, at least. One thing and it does have a very strong, heavy sense of medieval theming. There is one thing though I did not like about the show that will actually goes it from a 10 to what I would consider a 9 out of 10 show. Yes, we're starting big. I'm getting some of my favorite anime out of the way if you wanted to know. So basically, as the show goes on, you'll just kind of see. I get why they do it. I get why they do it because they don't necessarily need to be the main focus. Because the main focus should be Lawrence and Holo. I get it, but something just wants me to at least have a little bit more of side characters, at least certain ones. I loved the Nora gold smuggling plot with the sheep herder, Nora, and just all that was actually my favorite plot in the entire show. I love that so much. The only problem is I wish they would have done more with her character, especially. But there's a lot of other side characters that they could have done more with. At least another episode. Now I get there's only so much I can do. There's only 2 seasons. And each episode of each season spans about 20 minutes. But like I said, the only thing drops from an absolute perfect anime to a 9 in my opinion. And yes, you could say maybe it's an 8. Some people think the dialogue is a little boring. I've heard from reading around about other fan communities on the show, but there's just something I can't rank it a 10, but I just love this anime so much, which is why I rank it a 9. So I hope you liked this episode of Minute Anime Reviews and our first episode. So stay tuned, and there'll be more anime reviews and gaming content to come. So I'll see you guys next one.